Namaste everyone, this is Bindu Kumar here. Let's solve this question. Check whether 150 is a term of the arithmetic progression 11, 8, 5 or 2. Okay, so what should we do here? So an arithmetic progression is given, right, which is 11, 8, 5 and 2. So the first four terms are given. Now we have to find if the number 150, right, is any one of the term in this arithmetic progression. Okay, so let's start by writing down what we know. So we have 11, 8, 5 and 2, and somewhere 150 may be a term or maybe not, right? Now this is what we have to find out. Okay, so how do we do this? Now before I can proceed, I just want to write the formula for an arithmetic progression. A set of numbers A1, A2, A3 are said to be in arithmetic progression if they're of the form A plus D, A plus 2D and so on, where D is the common difference and D can be calculated as A of n plus 1 minus A of n. For example, D equals A3 minus A2, and this should also be equal to A2 minus A1. There is one more formula for an arithmetic progression, which is to find the value of A of n, or to find the nth term. We can write A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, now let's use all these formulas to see if we can answer this question. So first we will write down what we know. So we have A equals 11, as you can see here. D equals, we do not know, right? So let's calculate D. To calculate D, we have the formula right here, right? In fact, there is one more formula that also can be used to calculate D. So let's use one of the formulas. So I'll write D equals A3 minus A2. So here the value of A3 is 5 and the value of A2 is 8. So 5 minus 8 we get minus 3. Now just to be sure, I'll calculate D again by saying A2 minus A1. The value of A2 is 8, the value of A1 is 11. Again we get minus 3. So with this we can say the value of D, or the common difference, is minus 3. Okay, so now we have to find if 150 is any of the terms here. So for this, let's use the formula that we wrote here, which is A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. A of n equals A plus n minus 1 into D. So A of n is given as 150 equals, the value of A is 11 as we found out here, plus n is something we do not know, so I'll write n minus 1 into D. D is minus 3. Okay, so now we have to see if we get a valid value for n by solving this equation. So we'll write 150 equals 11 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. So here we want to get the answer for n. So let's remove all the other values. So how do we do that? We will first start by removing 11. Right? How can we remove 11? This is plus 11 here. So what we'll do, we will add 1 minus 11. And whatever we do on the right hand side should be repeated on the left hand side of the equation. So minus 11 and plus 11 will cancel out each other. Okay, let's write the next steps. So now let's calculate 150 minus 11, which is 139. But just to be sure, so we have 10 here, 10 minus 1 equal to 9. Then we have 4 here, 4 minus 1 equal to 3, and then we have 1. So minus 139. I'm sorry, it is plus 139. So 139 equals n minus 1 into minus 3. Now here we have minus 3. I want to remove it. What will I do? Since it's a multiplication sign, I will have to divide it by plus 3, or I just have to divide it by minus 3 again. So we'll say divide by minus 3. Now the same thing has to be repeated on the left hand side of the equation also. So here minus 3 and minus 3 cancel out each other. Now on the left hand side, I'm not sure if we can simplify this any further. So we will write it as this: minus 139 by 3 equals n minus 1. Now here again we need to remove the minus 1 here. So we will say plus 1, and we will repeat that here also on the left hand side. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel out each other. We have n equals 1. We have plus into minus, which becomes minus 139 by 3. Now let's do the subtraction. So we'll do numerator into denominator, which is 1 into 3, minus again numerator into denominator, 1 into 139, divided by denominator into denominator, which is 3 into 1. Okay, so let me erase and make some place here. So we have 3 minus 139 divided by 3 equals, so 139, 3 minus 139 is minus 136 divided by 3. Okay, so the value of n that we got is minus 136 divided by 3. So in an arithmetic progression, we always get the n term as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, right? If you see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a whole number, right? It is not of the form fraction. But if you see the result that we got, it clearly is a fraction. So this is not possible. So this goes to say that the 150 number is not a term of this arithmetic progression. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and click on the bell button to get notified of new videos.